Man, this some BS, man. Yeah, I turned my TV off, y'all.
Oops. Oops,
I
I
said
did it
it.
again.
Actually, I said it last podcast too. I was like, my Bengals season is over. So watching that game, Bengals versus Steelers, and it had to be against the Steelers too. This game, it had everything a Bengals Steelers game usually is. So
I felt like the most exciting part was Jalen Ramsey and Chase fighting.
boy, hey, I was ready for it. They carrying on the tradition though, right? This, if y'all notice, the Steelers are the only team that the Bengals ever like really get like physical and about to fight with.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is competitive and all of that kind of stuff, but the Steelers, that's why Cincinnati and the Steelers are they call it a rivalry or whatever, but they try to make it the Battle of Ohio with the Browns, but nah, it's the Steelers all day.
Yeah, I think the Bengals Steelers. I think that's probably the best rivalry in NFL football. I can't think of a more heated one.
I would say the most intense, like to the point where we about to fight out in the parking lot, like that. Yeah. Like competitive wise, it might be some other. I've been big to differ on that, but yeah, Bengals Steelers, it's real beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't think of no other team that be fighting like that off the top of my head. Like competition wise, there's probably other teams out there, but like as far as aggressive like behaviors, yes.
I mean, I don't know because we don't watch other we don't watch other teams very that frequently to know if they're fighting or not on a regular basis. Especially those places like those rivalry matches that they having.
Well, you know,
I know.
Philly
I'm a Saints
and
fan, so I know Saints and the Buccaneers. I know, like it's been a couple of scraps there, but it's still, you know,
Philly and
but I think
Dallas.
the Bengals, Philly and Dallas. But you know, Bengals, they like been known just like in history for like when Harrison was playing on the Steelers, like to just like nuck if you book like that one playoff game where like
I feel like it was that it happened that one playoff game where they took off Palmer and they injured his leg. That was the game that set it off for me. I was like, nope.
Yeah, that was one because the Steelers always played us hard.
That team.
So it was that
was the year. That was the year I thought we were gonna go to Super Bowl. That was a good team.
That was our year.
That was our year.
Rio's favorite. Yeah,
right. I was like, come on, man, you gonna injure our quarterback? I was so.
And then it was Didn't you remember AJ Green when he got in a fight? What team was that though? You remember that because he was punching somebody like down the field.
Yeah. I think that was the Jaguars, and that was Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah,
that was Jalen Ramsey.
When he was playing for the when he was playing for the Jags.
See,
it might have been.
See?
Yeah, it might have been.
Beefs. Then you had Perfect.
Didn't Pac-Man get into it too? Then Pac-Man,
Perfect and Pac-Man.
That was that big one. Perfect, yeah.
Yep. Jerry Porter. He was in the car going off. I remember that. That was a playoff game. That was the infamous play. They said when you went down to the stadium, it was like they had extra security, like in case the game got out of hand. Like, yeah.
So I got two questions for y'all. Do y'all think Joe Burrow should come back?
No.
He's been seen at the practice facility.
I mean, I want him to come back for selfish reasons because I want to watch, football on Thanksgiving Day. Like, when is the next time the Bengals are going to be on? I think he's playing on Thanksgiving Day, and I think they're scheduling him for Thanksgiving Day.
Oh,
so when's the next time the Bengals are going to play on Thanksgiving?
Like if they played on Thanksgiving, like he could play on Thanksgiving and then like throw it.
Come in for one game.
Come in one game, all of us to watch it. This is going to sit back.
At this point, I don't even think it's worth it for him to come back because they're not putting a good product on the field. Like that, the defense is trash right now, and they can't catch a cold. But that, this game was weird because it had everything a Bengals Steelers game usually is. Like the refs was kind of suspect on this game. Now I can't say that that's the reason why they lost. No, they lost because their defense sucked. You know what I mean? But like the reason why they even got into a fight was because it was a lot of after, the play hits and stuff like that they was letting go in like the first and second quarter. They just kind of build up, and people got tired of it. And then they start calling some roughing the passer calls on both sides. That I was like, that's rough in the pass. Like, you can't. How is you supposed to tackle the quarterback?
Yeah,
so
the league
I don't know. Yeah, these new rules too. I'm like, man, like you can tackle them, but you can't land with your weight or whatever. I'm like, how do you tackle?
Yeah, you got like spin around 5 times so you roll off of them before y'all hit the ground.
You got to hit him and put your hands up. like I ain't. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Right now.
I mean, I would say, even though I would say this, I saw one of my friends posted on Facebook that the Joe Flacco magic is over. I do think so. It was one play where Joe Flacco, I think he was trying to throw to T. Higgins, and he threw it straight to the defender. I was like,
oh my God, yeah.
He wasn't even like open. Like he just threw it right to him.
I was like what was he seeing there? Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't nothing but a Steelers jersey.
Looking at, but like that's just a whole Steelers person right there. All right, my next question and my last question is going to be, who's going to the Super Bowl?
At this point, I don't even care.
Who are we picking?
I don't even care no more.
I know you don't care.
I think Tampa Bay might have a good chance.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay.
I mean, the Colts.
After they lost again to the Buffalo.
It might be the Trump Bowl. I'm gonna call it the Trump Bowl. Patriots versus it wouldn't be them in the Super Bowl, but because they on both sides. But I was about to say either Patriots or Buffalo.
Yeah, I think
because this their easiest chance to get there, because all of they mortal enemies that usually knock them out is either they ain't really good. You know what I mean? It's a weird year because you don't have that one dominant team.
I'm actually going with the Patriots.
I think. Yeah,
I think the Patriots. They're a really good team. I was shocked by how good Drake May is playing right now. It's pretty shocking.
Yeah. And
then I would go with I think I'm gonna go with the Rams.
That's huge for me too, because I ain't never been a Patriots fan. Patriots and Golden State. Nope. Won't do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fred. Like the Colts. That's a Colts could be a sleeper pick.
Like they defense. Yeah, they defense. Yeah.
Colts is, yeah.
I still don't trust what's the face.
Daniel Jones.
I think he threw. One time I saw he threw. He had like 3 turnovers or like 2 turnovers, like 2 interceptions. I was like, yeah, I can't.
Yeah, they got.
So y'all don't think the Chiefs? Y'all don't think the Chiefs is gonna do it?
I don't think Chiefs is going this year.
No, or do y'all believe? Or do y'all believe in this? Because they keep. It's almost like they pushing for them on ESPN, like to do it. It's Baltimore. Baltimore getting ready. They gearing back up.
Here's the thing. Chiefs had Taylor Swift. Now New England got Cardi B. That's what it is. We there. Cardi B with Stephon Diggs. Taylor Swift with Travis Kelce. Chiefs are out. Oh man! But in the meantime, yep, you didn't need a defense. But in the meantime, we're gonna start the show.
Woo! Let's go.
All right, welcome to the Brothers and Friends podcast show.
Hey, we back. Woo! Let's get it.
Sports edition. Yes, this is our sports edition only because our sports hater is not on the podcast today. That would be Gregory. He is not on the podcast today. But he will join us next week. But what's up, Gary?
What's going on with you?
What's going on, Chris?
Yo, what's up? What's up? Happy to see everyone. Happy to be seen.
And what's going on, Freddie T?
What's good? What's good? Freddie T in the place to be.
Yes. So we'll kick off the sports edition by introducing ourselves, talking about, our sports, who our sports teams are throughout, our favorite sports teams throughout all of the sports catalog. Whoever, again, you don't got to stick to one sport. Because we all know most of us are in here are Bengals fans, since we are from Cincinnati, Ohio. But Gary, I'll start with you. Other than the Bengals, who other team you riding with? Or just the Bengals?
As far as football, yeah. Only because I wasn't a real big football fan growing up. I got introduced to football, professional football that is, late. So Bengals for me. But you say any sport, so. Right now, I am a current Lakers fan, by way of LeBron. But it's interesting. My story is this. I wasn't never really a LeBron fan originally. So not that I was rooting against him, but it was like, if you asked me like who my favorite player was or the team or whatever that I rooted for, Um, uh, it wasn't necessarily LeBron. It was actually the Heat with D Wade. This was before the Heatles. This was when it was him. This was actually before Shaq. Um, it was him and Antoine Walker and all of that, and that franchise. And then when they did the decision, everybody else was thought the decision was this, that. I thought it was great. I was never a hater because he came to the city that I was already rooting for. I was like, I knew he was coming up there. So won a couple championships there, and since D Wade's knees are just about like mine, and he went ahead and retired. I followed him back to Cleveland. I never was a Cleveland fan, but I was like, all right, I'm a LeBron fan by the way of the Heat. Then, of course, he went to the Lakers. So now, go Lakers. Never been a Luka fan, but I am now. So go Lakers. Lakers in 6.
So it's interesting. It's interesting. So once LeBron retires, are you gonna just stick with Luka, or are you gonna kind of?
Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
He got Bronny.
You gonna start following Bronny now?
You gotta start following Bronny.
You follow Bronny.
Hey, they might make a record again and be the first father and son duo to retire at the same time. Lakers ain't got no obligation to keep him after that. So hopefully he playing better then he get his just due. I'm rooting for him, but that's a good question. I don't know what team I'm gonna go through next, but I do like Ant-Man.
Okay.
I kind of like his game, so I don't know. We'll see. I ain't never been a Timberwolves fan or whatever, but I don't like Rudy Gobert though. So, but I don't know.
Because he's French. Do you like Victor Wembanyama too, or you just don't like no French people?
Victor Wembanyama is good. I just haven't watched him play. I've seen highlights. I haven't I've never been a Spurs fan. They just boring to me. I'm sorry. Tim Duncan ruined it for me. I like his game, but at the same time, yeah, they got like a clinic out there. It's just boring to me.
What about you, Chris?
Yeah, obviously Bengals fan. But another sport, I'm probably gonna go. You gotta pick the '90s Bulls, man. Like it was just a phenomenon, man. So just to be caught up in that hype of the Jordan dynasty, the Bulls dynasty, man, like it was just feverish. So for basketball, I rode with the Bulls, and then for baseball, I would pick obviously Cincinnati Reds, but for local reasons. But then there's also the Los Angeles Dodgers by way of my dad. He loved the Dodgers back in the day when they were in Brooklyn, New York. So he followed them when he was in Brooklyn, and then when they went to LA. Yeah, so that just got passed on to me. And it's funny, like the way kind of Gary said, like, you don't like the favorite. All of a sudden the Dodgers, when Magic Johnson and took ownership or partial ownership, they became like the big money franchise and started getting all of the major players like Ohtani, Mookie Betts, etc. And they became the big money franchise, like, the Patriots, and like they became a dynasty. And I started not liking that. Like I usually like choosing the underdogs, and when the Dodgers became the favorites, I started like, I feel bad.
Well, when did that mentality change though? Because the '90s Bulls was never an underdog.
I know. That's what I said. It was right. The '90s Bulls were just something different. Like that was just beyond basketball. They were just everywhere.
Right.
What about you, Fred?
No, I just had to add quick. So you don't have a favorite basketball team now? No. Like once the '90s Bulls left, you just kind of
you like the Bulls right now?
Nah, I don't really follow NBA until it gets to the playoffs. Yeah, I don't have I got favorite players, but yeah, I don't have a favorite team.
Got you.
That's what's up. So my story kind of similar to Gary. Like I didn't really get into football until I was an adult. So by way of the home team, live in Cincinnati, so I root for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
But my my favorite team is the New Orleans Saints. And the reason why that came to be was I was, right around probably early 20s playing Madden. And that's when Michael Vick was popular. So, everybody wanted to play with the Falcons because Michael Vick was a quarterback that can throw and run. So I was trying to find a team to, play against other people that had the Falcons. So I chose the Saints because they had a quarterback named Aaron Brooks. He was a black quarterback who can run.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, so that's actually how I became a Saints fan. Through Madden.
I never knew that.
Them. Yeah.
I thought you became a Saints fan because of Drew Brees for some reason.
Oh, nah. Yeah, it was back when Aaron Brooks, Joe Horn, Dante Stallworth, Deuce McAllister.
Mm-hmm. Deuce?
Colston.
I remember Deuce.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I root for the Saints. I root for the Bengals. If they play each other, I'm on the Saints. I root for the Saints. As long as they're not playing each other, I root for them both equally. And then basketball. So going back to Chris with the 90s Bulls, I was a Supersonic fan. So my favorite team was the Seattle Supersonic. So Gary Payton,
back in the day,
Hershey Hawkins, Detlef Schrempf, Kendrick Perkins.
Detlef Schrempf.
Yeah, and once it was weird. Once they became Oklahoma City, I stopped liking them because they weren't in Seattle anymore, and I felt like I was just on a journey to find another team. So I ended up falling on the the Memphis Grizzlies when they had that's when Mike Conley, OJ Mayo, Rudy Gay, Zach Randolph.
Yeah.
So I'm a Memphis fan right now, but I don't like the way they're going. I just feel like they got bad direction. They got bad direction. It's like they got all the makings for a good team, but they just can't get over that hump. Like either Ja Morant is acting crazy.
He ain't that guy.
They done traded away. Yeah, or he done traded. They done traded away like I was mad when they traded away Desmond Bane. And then they I feel like the coach. I feel like they had a good coach, but then they got rid of the coach, even though they had a good record with the coach. So,
yeah, I feel like that's the curse of a mid-market team, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Grizzlies now are the bad.
They don't have the money to. They don't have the money to figure out how to stay good.
All right. So for me, mine's of course the Cincinnati Bengals, of course, but. Kind of like how y'all are with the 90s basketball with the Jordan. I am with that with the Patriots, Tom Brady era. I think when I got into football, that's when Tom Brady had just really got on, taking over from what's his face?
Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe. So when I started seeing him, he was just. I think my first Super Bowl party with y'all was the New England Patriots won it. I can't remember again who they played. Tom Brady played. I'm not a stats or historical type of person, but whoever New England Patriots played their first Super Bowl, I remember that's first Super Bowl party. I remember going with y'all. And I was like, man, that's Tom Brady. He's amazing. Guys, and this ever since then, just growing, following it. I enjoyed Tom Brady. But the funny thing is, once he left Patriots and went to the Buccaneers, I ain't liking him more. I was like, why would you leave? I didn't I just didn't care for it. I didn't care for the move. He was trying to. I understand he was trying to prove himself. Just didn't really care for it. But going to basketball, which is my sport. When everybody used to choose the Bulls, I was kind of like Fred. I didn't want to choose the Bulls. I want to choose somebody who was different. So I used to pick Utah. I love John Stockton. I love a point guard, true point guard, who could pass the ball and just deliver the ball. And that two-man with him and Karl Malone was always amazing. You have Jeff Hornacek with the three-pointer, so you can all kick it out to him too. Who can hit threes. I can make the mid-range shots. So I enjoyed that the Utah Jazz, even though they never made it, won it all the way. I know they went to the finals, but never. Jordan was always in the way. But that'll be my team. But now, I am a Kevin Durant fan, so I follow that guy wherever he goes. OKC, fan of OKC. Golden State Warriors, fan of Golden State Warriors. I know he's Houston now.
Brooklyn.
Love Houston.
Brooklyn.
I was, you know what? That Brooklyn thing. I enjoy Brooklyn, but I didn't like how that whole thing went about. I'm not a fan of Kyrie Irving and his antics. So I didn't like when he wanted to join with Kyrie. I understood why, because he is a great player, but he has too many antics that I just can't get behind. Then James Harden, I don't like James Harden. I think he's very overrated. But yeah. So I feel like, but right now with Houston though, KD, I feel like it's gonna be a good year for them. That Houston's a great team.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like they're gonna have a good shot at going.
I think Kyrie is a good asset to have. He just is not he doesn't change your team.
He can though.
It depends on what team he's on. Yeah, it depends on who's around him. Because
well, that's what I'm saying.
He needs to be with LeBron.
Because right now,
yeah. So he has to be with another.
So. I don't think so.
He has to be with somebody else.
He do have to be with somebody else.
Yeah,
he's not a game changer by himself.
But I think all players though have to be. I don't think no player now can do it by themselves.
Yeah. The way the NBA is built now, yeah.
Not now.
Oh, the way it's built now, yeah. Yeah, it switched from a superstar league now to now you competing against teams. Because that's how OKC is right now. They just a complete team and they deep.
Yeah.
So, when you got a sub.
It went from teams and
so they start
3.
Yep. Because when the starting fives can compete against each other, it's just when they go to sit on the bench. Then they bench players are still keeping up the score.
They could be
they could be potential starters. So
what people don't realize is that they still got a lot more draft picks too, first round draft picks. I think next year, and I think maybe in the year after that. So they still coming in with new players. I'm like,
they actually been I've been thinking about maybe I could just go back to OKC. That's where I really originated from.
I mean, Shea, that guy is ridiculous. But I do want to get. I know we are excited. We're gonna play a little game. This is gonna be our starting 5. So what we are gonna do is we are all going to pick our starting 5. This is NBA. We're gonna do our starting 5. Center, power forward, small forward, shooting guard, point guard. And we're going to also pick one bench member. The member has to come from a bench. He can't be, I picked LeBron James, he's going to be on my bench. No, this person actually has to have came off the bench or was known for coming off the bench during his time in the
NBA. Man.
Does it have to be a caveat? Does it have to be the whole time, or can it be a time period?
I mean, it got to be a good chunk. It can't be because I don't like using the James Harden because James Harden spent his early careers. It went 3 years, maybe 4. Because once he got to Houston, he was a starter. So it got to be I would say a good chunk of his time. We'll see. We'll see.
So a true 6-man then. Okay. All right.
So we start with you, Gary. You give me a position you want us to start off with, and you will give us your. I'm gonna try to keep track of.
Oh, it's me. I get the first pick of the draft. We won the lottery. Well, you know where I'm going, and it's the only place you go. It would be shooting guard. And if it's a shooting guard, it's only one shooting guard I know. That would be my first draft pick. Although I think of another person that's coming up to challenge for GOAT status, my GOAT, the GOAT, Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Right. So
okay. Surprise! I thought you was gonna go LeBron. So
you got to put Jeffrey in there. You're supposed to put Michael Jeffrey.
Oh, Michael Jordan. Jeffrey Jordan, right? Jeffrey Jordan, right?
So this is the shooting guard round first. So Chris, who will be your shooting guard? Kobe. Got it.
Gotta go with Kobe Bean Bryant.
Kobe Bean.
So my shooting guard is gonna actually be a current player who I'm putting at shooting guard. And it's gonna be who we actually recently was talking about, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA.
Okay, you going new guard. Okay, you went with the young fella.
All right, so I'll go next. I'm gonna go with Dwayne Wade. Give me Wade.
Okay.
He was on my list.
He was on my list too.
All right, Chris, I'll have you start it up next round. Give me your position.
Okay. And just for the viewers at home too, you said if somebody say somebody, you can't say them for another position.
Correct.
Okay, damn.
So just to the viewers, once the player is picked, you cannot pick him again for your starting five.
Yeah, because if y'all play each other, they can play the field.
You messed up. You messed up, Gary. I'm gonna go small forward.
Hey, you
go small forward.
Small forward. What do you got?
LeBron King James. I gotta go with LeBron King.
All right. So that means now, Fred, you are up next. Small forward.
All right. So I'm gonna go with the early LeBron James stopper and pick Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he was on my list.
I know the LeBron James stopper.
He was when he was with the Heat.
That was that was one game. It was he still dropped 30 on him, like 30 or 40 on him. He stopped him. He slowed him down. Nah, I'm messing. I was mad that game too. That was my Heat.
It will only be right that I pick my favorite player, Kevin Durant. So KD will be the.
And we going small forward right now.
Yep.
Or power forward, small forward.
Small forward.
You still at small. You still got to pick your small forward.
So, So Gary, this is you're up. You are the last pick, Gary. Small forward.
I could be saying this wrong. Giannis. Ooh, don't give me a
Giannis
wrong.
plays power forward. Man, you have a
can he? Because I was thinking that. Well, when we said small forward, I was trying to think. Because some people's is two-way players for real. You already picked Kevin Durant, right?
But you can pick him. Yeah, you can pick him wherever you want.
You can pick him. You can wherever you want. You just got a big old lineup. Your power forward center gonna be big.
Hell yeah, we got some trees. We got some trees.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Giannis.
So you going with Giannis? All right.
Yep.
Fred, you are next position and player.
So I'm gonna go with my favorite player of all times. We're gonna go point guard, and I'm getting the glove. GP, Gary Payton.
Nice.
Sleeper pick.
Yeah, one of the ones that could slow Jordan down a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go point guard. If you gotta go point guard, now I'm thinking about defense now. I would go with, I can't think of no point guard who got good defense right now. So I'm gonna go with Jason Kidd.
Oh, JK.
Okay.
Is it between him or I like my point guards to be the assist. He's going between him or Steve Nash.
Oh, I gotta do research.
You gotta do some research.
I gotta do some research. Yup.
You on the clock? Get him on the clock.
You got 1 minute.
you got 30 seconds.
So for point guards. Point guards. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go off the cusp then, and I got two that I want. Penny Hardaway.
Oh, that's a good one.
Woo! Coming through in the clutch.
All right, Chris.
Man, I'm like, I got all my point guards are still on the board, man. So I can name them all, but I'll save my actual pick for last. But I had Pistol Pete was deep in my bag in case I picked all of the other ones.
You said, okay.
He was deep in my
the sleeper.
Pistol Pete was my sleeper. But then I had AI.
That's the sleeper who I was like, I want to go back for my shooting guard. I was like, I should pick AI, not Dwayne Wade.
Yeah,
and then I had CP3. Yeah, AI could be considered a shooting guard, yeah. But yeah, and this other person who can play all positions, I'm going to go with Magic Irvin Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah. I had Allen Iverson was gonna be my shooting guard, but I wanted to pick somebody current instead of having all old players that ain't playing.
So Shay's a good pick.
I switched to Shay real quick from Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was my original shooting guard.
They say he's the next AI.
Can I say who my
your small forward supposed to be?
Small forward was supposed to be, and I don't know why I thought man, I messed up bad too. Tracy damn McGrady, bro.
T-Mac?
Yeah. I was like, oh no, I had to go back and look at his position like
just put him at your power forward now.
Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't go back.
On. Yeah, he'll be dunked on every time. All right. I'm next. I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna go center.
What is this now? Center? Okay.
I'm going center, and I'm gonna do Shaq.
I knew you was gonna take.
Yeah, taking Shaq.
I didn't even put him on. I knew he was gonna.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and go next, then.
Go ahead, Gary. Yeah, go on.
Y'all see that Jedi mind trick?
I know. I figured. No, you already.
Gary, you ain't even paying attention. It's a rotation. It's a rotation, Gary.
Okay.
Ain't paying
attention. Yeah, it is a rotation. I'm keeping the same rotation. So you was already gonna be my next pick anyway.
All right. Elijah Wan.
The dream.
Yep. If it wasn't gonna be Shaq, it was gonna be Big O. Big Elijah Wan.
Yeah. All right.
Chris, who you got for center?
Tim Duncan. Gotta go with the.
Hey, there you go. Duncan. That ain't bad. You can't be mad at that.
My man.
Can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at Tim Duncan. Yep.
Took my power forward. Yeah, that was my power forward. Tim Duncan. Mm-hmm. All right. You know, I got somebody else for power forward. Center. I'm trying to think of who y'all got so far. Trying to compare it. I'm going to pick. I'll go with the Admiral. I'm picking David Robinson.
Hey, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Him and Tim Duncan. Yep.
Either one of them. Yeah. Twin Towers. Yeah.
I got mine.
All right, Gary.
You said, he said Robinson?
Yeah, I got right. David Robinson for my center. So Gary, it's on you for the power forward.
All right, Gary. You got to lead us off with the power forward.
All right. Ace, King, Queen, Joker. The Joker. Yep.
Who's your center?
Gotta go with
Elijah
Wan. So that completes my list. So my list is Penny Hardaway at point, Jordan at small shooting guard, Giannis at small forward, Joker, power forward, and then Elijah Wan. I got some trees. Y'all ain't
almost picked him. Yeah, I almost picked.
You got some guys, people.
I almost picked him for my center.
Djokovic? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, power forward.
I'm gonna go with that's a tough one here.
Y'all gonna have a problem driving in the lane on me. But between Jordan and Penny,
give me
Is that Kevin Garnett? Ooh.
I gotta research now. I ain't got nobody on the board left.
He's on the clock.
Start the clock.
I think you're gonna pick mine. So
that's a good team.
I'm gonna go totally off the wall here, and my power forward is gonna be the Worm, Dennis Rodman.
He was on my list. Yeah,
that's who I was on my list.
Dennis.
He was on my yeah. Dentist. He was in my bag. Yeah.
Oh,
Dentist.
Good pick. Defense, rebounder. Yeah.
Wait a minute, you said the Worm, so you mean Detroit Dennis Rodman or the Bulls?
Either one, man. Yeah. He was dominant.
Yeah, all of them. Spurs. Any of them.
Spurs, yeah, you're right.
They hate him. They hate him no matter what team he played on. Everybody hated playing against him.
True that. Especially Karl Malone. He would torture that man. So right. Fred, what does your lineup look like as far as your five?
I got Gary Payton, Shea Alexander, Kawhi, Dennis Rodman, and David Robinson. Dennis Rodman, and that's a tongue twister. Dennis Rodman and David Robinson.
Okay, got you.
All right.
For the final pick,
my power forward, because Fred picked Dennis Rodman. I was going to pick him. I'm just going to pick Charles Barkley. I picked Charles Barkley. So I have Charles Barkley.
Solid rebounder.
Mm-hmm. You said Barkley?
Charles
Barkley.
You're
going with Sir Charles.
Charles Barkley, Shaq, KD, Wade, and Jason.
Wait a minute, say it from order to point guard, shooting guard.
Point guard, Jason Kidd. Shooting guard, Dwayne Wade. Small forward, Kevin Durant. Power forward, Charles Barkley. Center is Shaq.
Okay, all right.
So who I'm surprised didn't make Yeah, so I'm surprised no one picked Curry. Surprised no one picked Bird. And I'm surprised.
I wanted Curry.
I'm surprised.
But like I can say, I like my point guards to be assists.
Right, and then you gotta.
I'm gonna pick Curry.
And see, those would have been good if we had a couple different rounds. Like, but if you trying to get one off the board real quick,
yeah,
you going straight to the gusto. Like
Larry Bird was my
Larry Bird. I was thinking about picking Larry Bird too.
Yeah, I thought about Larry Bird.
He is gonna be my power forward. Yeah,
and then Dirk Nowitzki was gonna be my power forward.
Oh yeah,
because I was trying to think of somebody who, because like my team, I don't really got nobody that can shoot threes except for like Shea and Kawhi Leonard. But y'all didn't have nobody that can shoot threes, so I didn't think about it. So I'm like, well, if y'all can't shoot threes, then I'm good.
Well, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that too, as far as. Yeah, so I was gonna say that too. Like, ask y'all what y'all strengths of y'all team is, but I'll wait till we pick the last bench player, and then look at your team and
one more round.
Yeah.
Chris, got the bench player.
I'm starting it off. Six man of the year. Big shot. I'm gonna go big shot Bob Ori. Just coming in.
Big shot Bob. Okay. No, that's a good because you need a game winner.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need a game winner. Yeah.
Fred.
I'm going with Ray Allen.
Ooh.
Ray Allen came out the bench.
He was a six man for the Heat.
He was off the Heat. They won trophies with him.
I know. I had to look it up. That's where my threes are gonna come from.
Yeah, I'm going to pick. I'll pick Manu Ginobili like I originally planned. So my sixth man is Manu Ginobili.
Manu Ginobili.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Well, then I'll stay with it then. Because I had two that I could choose from, and y'all didn't pick either one. Because one was gonna be my deep in the bag one, like Chris. So my pick is gonna be Tony Kukoc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
TK.
Because I got a lot of trees. But if I was sticking with the trees and I was going in my bag like Chris did, Kevin McHale.
Yeah. Tough. That's a tough pick right there.
Yeah.
Tough as nails.
So I ask y'all, if y'all looking at y'all total roster, what's your strength and what's your weakness from your roster? We'll start with Josh,
I know
or Chris, go ahead.
Yeah, I already know my weakness. My weakness is I got a bunch of ball hogs. I got a bunch of scorers.
Nobody who can pass the ball. Well, Magic do. Magic pass.
Magic liked it. Yeah, he liked the pass. But I think I'm gonna
remind us again who all on your team.
I got Magic, Kobe, LeBron, Kevin Garnett, and Tim Duncan. He gonna be good. He cool. You know, he gonna play the role.
Oh, they're big.
It's not gonna be the same player.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, they're gonna be sharing the ball.
Yeah,
them big.
Magic and LeBron gonna be passing back and forth like a hot potato.
You shoot it.
Somebody shoot it. And then Kobe goes steal it. I'm gonna shoot it.
Yeah, I think my
Kobe ain't gonna pass the ball.
That, and then I think defense might be my weakness, and then obviously my strength is gonna be scoring and passing. Yeah.
No, LeBron played well in his prime. He played defense.
Defense, you good too.
And then Tim Duncan.
Because Kobe
was
decent.
Played defense too.
KG too. Yeah, you got some shot blockers. Put it that way.
Shot blocker.
All right, Josh, what's your weakness and your strengths?
I think my weakness is already my 3-pointers. I think Wade don't shoot threes.
Oh, remind us who you got first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Point guard Jason Kidd, shooting guard Dwayne Wade, small forward Kevin Durant, power forward Charles Barkley, center Shaq, sixth man of the year Manu Ginobili. I'll probably say the reason why I would say my weakness is threes because KD he shoots threes but not at a high frequency.
He can though.
So he can. I mean, I'm not saying he can. He can, but it's like he don't.
Kid was a shooter.
Who?
Jason Kidd was a shooter.
A 3-point shooter though. He shot threes.
He can spot up. He was decent. He wasn't like.
I don't think he didn't try. Like he wasn't always trying to shoot a three.
Well, I'm guessing. I'm thinking of today's age of 3-pointers.
Yeah, he based off of like people gonna be like Curry. Curry and the Joker.
Like Curry
or
Damian Lillard, like somebody like that. Like I was just shooting the threes.
Your weakness gonna be Shaq and Barkley because they're gonna be fighting. They're gonna be arguing. Get over there, fool! You supposed to be up on the block.
My strengths is like in the paint. Like I got with Shaq and Charles. Like I think I got my paint covered. Paint. Yeah, I got KD on the wing would be good. On the wing. Wade could be my perimeter D. So with Jason Kidd, I think he's not that bad of a defensive player too. So
that'd be cool to see Barkley and Wade, because Barkley when he was young would run the floor, the full length of the floor. So I can see him catching a couple lobs from Dwayne Wade. All right, free it.
Got Gary Payton. I got SGA, Kawhi Leonard, Rodman, David Robinson, and Ray Allen as my sixth man. And I think we probably will be number one in defense.
You got a lot of you got a lot of skilled players. Yeah.
SGA, Kawhi Leonard, Gary Payton.
Yeah. Oh man, Fred be cheating. Fred gonna be cheating. They gonna get all the foul calls. They gonna get all the foul calls between SGA and Kawhi now. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, like I said, I think our weakness will probably be, like Josh, the 3-point shot. Like I said, I know like Kawhi Leonard good, Ray Allen's gonna be good. I mean, Shai's good too, but I think out of everything, I think that'll be our weakness. I think defense will be our top. Yeah, we probably be shutting players down.
Rebounding is Robinson a pretty good rebounder.
Yeah.
Rodman. You got Rodman.
Rodman by himself.
Rodman by himself.
Yeah, rebounding. So mine was Penny Hardaway, Jordan, Giannis, Joker, Olajuwon, with Tony Kukoc coming off the bench to relieve it in my guard play. I think between Penny and Jordan and Tony coming off the bench, Jordan by himself, I mean, we gonna score. Yeah. Put it that way. Yeah. But then you add in like the two skilled bigs of Joker and Olajuwon, because both of them, remember Olajuwon was a skilled player too. He could shoot, spin, pass, that sort of thing. But Joker can bring his man out. Giannis has shown every other game, give us some 3-pointers or whatever. But he'd be straight driving between him and Jordan. So I think our weakness would be like Chris was said. I guess running the floor, because Joker and Olajuwon ain't gonna make it up the floor.
in time. Would be athletic. Yeah,
they'll pass it the length of the floor, but they ain't gonna run up the floor. Our strength. Huh?
I said I had Dennis Rodman just making y'all big man run all over the court chasing him doing nothing.
Right. Right. Our strength would be scoring.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's hard to when you pick Jordan. Obviously, I thought Jordan was gonna be a number one pick for anybody. I'm like,
Yeah, you got to get him off the board.
Yeah, of course, Kobe would be second. Anyway, listeners, who do y'all think has the best teams? We leave it up to y'all hands.
Out of our team,
or even pick your own team.
Of our team. Pick your own team. Pick your own 5. Pick your own 5.
Drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments. Until next time, we out.
Peace.
1.
All right. So sticking with the whole sports topic, I do want to do the start, bench, and cut, right? And you know who I'm going to do first. Start, bench, cut. Michael Jordan, Kobe, LeBron James. Who are you starting? Who are you benching? Who are you cutting? Mine's easy. So starting Kobe, benching LeBron, starting LeBron Jordan, benching Kobe, cutting LeBron. I'm always gonna be a LeBron James hater, so he's always gonna be cut in my eyes.
Well, I'm gonna be the opposite. You might as well say you start Jordan, start LeBron, bench LeBron, cut Kobe.
You cut Kobe? Ripping.
That's crazy, like, cause this is 1-on-1. Like, or is this out of position? Like, so this like for the shooting guard position?
Nah, it just start bench cut. Start bench cut. You gotta go. Yup.
I know it's like 1-on-1. I mean, cause mine is gonna be like, cause it kind of depends. Like, cause like my first instinct is kind of like Josh. Jordan start, Kobe, on the bench and LeBron cut. Like, but I mean, I love LeBron, but I'm just thinking like when I need the job done, those two are gonna get the job done before LeBron.
Right. Take the feelings out. Right. LeBron ain't getting the job done. Take the feelings out.
What are y'all talking about? We talking about prime. We ain't talking about 40-year-old LeBron. We talking about in
LeBron
his prime.
James in prime ain't getting the job done.
That's why.
But that's what. Okay, so you got to look at the scenario. You got to look at the scenario you just gave. All of these people are on the same team. So LeBron is good for getting you to the finals. Jordan can close it. So LeBron ain't got to close it.
But what position? That's why I said like the
nah, Fred, you going too deep. Start, bench, cut.
That's y'all going too deep, man. Let's do your lineup.
Start, bench, cut.
I agree.
It's supposed to be hard.
I agree with Josh. Yeah, I agree with Josh. Start Jordan, bench Kobe.
Cut LeBron, man. I don't know why y'all act like it's such a difficult thing to say, man. Cut LeBron. It's all right. We all know why.
So I'm gonna put an explanation because Jordan and Kobe were instant killers. LeBron had to learn to be a killer. Mm-hmm. So that'll be my reason.
Like, Lord, now you sound like Stephen A. Lord. No, there they go.
So out of the three,
he came
LeBron
into the league dominating.
So if you ask me which player would I like the most, I would say LeBron James. I like LeBron James over Kobe because I don't like Kobe or Jordan. But if I'm just going off of skills, like I'm gonna have to pick what's gonna get my team to win. But if I'm going off of feelings, I'm gonna pick LeBron to start because I like LeBron over them two.
There you go. So which one? So okay, starting would be who?
He said Jordan.
I'm gonna say so. I'm still picking my lineup for like the simple fact that I'm thinking of like
you gotta say a name. You doing too much. You doing too much explaining. Who you starting? Who you benching? Who you cut?
Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron is big.
Okay, there you go. All right. So I'm the only one that still keeps.
Yeah, you're on person.
So my thing is this: in the GOAT. So do y'all have Kobe over LeBron in the GOAT debate?
I do.
I mean, I don't. Ain't no GOAT debate.
I mean, I'm Jordan.
Really
all day.
Debate. Jordan.
I'm a Jordan because I grew up with Jordan as my GOAT. But I see how LeBron
Kobe's in my top three.
So
Kobe's in my top three.
Yeah, Kobe's in my top three. All
see, right, so when you say that, then I go like this. Then Kobe cut.
The reason why I give LeBron the edge over Kobe because of all the awards and all the things he did. Mm-hmm. But if I need a guy to take me to there, I'm not picking LeBron James. He's not going. I don't believe he's going to take me
to take you where
to the finish line.
There.
He'll get me halfway to there.
I mean, I'm sorry. 10 in a row is like it's there, ain't it?
He won't get me there.
10 in a row.
He got you there. He didn't take you there.
Yeah.
Right.
He got you to the chip, but he didn't finish the job.
But he ain't get to eat the chips.
He didn't get to eat the chips. He said he got to the chip.
He got to the chip.
He just couldn't taste it.
He opened the bag. He opened the bag for you, but he couldn't get nothing out.
All I can do is all I can do.
Hey, and you can't eat no chips if you can't open the bag. You gotta need somebody to open the bag. But either way, in any of these scenarios, you ain't got a losing squad for real. That's what I was like. Because if Jordan and Kobe or Jordan and LeBron is on the same team, one is gonna get you there, one is gonna close it. So because that's what Jordan is known for, was closing. Kobe was second in closing, and then I would say LeBron is consistency overall.
Yeah, like he's an Iron Man for sure. Like just for that simple fact.
Mm-hmm.
All right, another one. And I might be alone on this one. This is I'm gonna have an AI ask me this one. Magic Johnson, Steph Curry, Chris start bench cut.
Start bench cut.
Magic Johnson, Steph Curry, Chris Paul. AI suggested this.
Okay, Magic Johnson for me. See, that's what I said. You got to think either because it's two different eras. Oh God, Steph Curry start, Magic Johnson bench cut, Chris Paul.
Yeah,
I feel like this is the one where you're like Fred.
Did you say Gary?
I said Magic. I'm sorry. Curry start, Magic bench, and then cut Chris Paul.
Same, exactly the same. Yeah.
I felt like this is one where Fred can question like which position we talking about because they like they all play different positions.
Point guard. Well, they all play point guard.
Point and shooting.
Who plays shooting guard?
So this one you don't have to question. The other one they played different. The other one, LeBron James.
Didn't Curry
all three positions.
Yeah.
Isn't Curry classified as a shooter?
They are point guards.
No, Curry's a point guard. Curry's a point guard.
Yeah, because Klay Thompson was a shooter.
Because then they have Jordan Peele, Lord Jesus. Then they have was it Jordan? What's his name?
Jordan Poole
bringing up the ball. Yeah, then they have him bringing up the ball sometimes, and then.
Well, I mean, they got Draymond Green bring up the ball sometimes.
Yeah, like
that's right. Yeah, I forgot. This is today's NBA.
Curry
See, that's what's crazy about it is some of these positions interchangeable.
Right, because
I'm gonna go. I'm an old head, so I'm gonna start Magic, and I'm gonna sit Curry and then cut Paul.
See, Chris, you going from your feelings because I was gonna do that too. I was gonna do that too, but I was like, nah, that's my feelings. But in actuality, I gotta give it to Curry.
Yeah, I think the same.
You doing the same, Fred?
Yeah, like Paul getting cut.
Shaq, Tim Duncan. Kim Olajuwon. Start bench.
Oh. Dream first. Shaq bench. And what was the other one? It don't even matter. It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
I didn't know you was that much of a Kim Olajuwon. I would start Shaq, bench.
The dream.
King, cut Tim.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna start Olajuwon. I'm going to bench Tim, and I'm going to cut Shaq.
You can't go wrong. You know what, though? You can't go wrong.
I need some free throws. Free throws.
Yeah, there you go.
Free throws.
That's why you got your bench players, man. Yep. Why you got your bench players?
I need both of them to be able to. What if my main person get fouled out?
And that's why I said you can't go wrong with the last two. I mean, who are you going to? Like if you pick
I agree.
Olajuwon or Shaq, they interchangeable. I mean, Tim Duncan.
I think I'm gonna cut Shaq. Yeah,
because you got two. Because even with Tim Duncan and Olajuwon, those are two skilled players.
All right. Thank you so much for listening to the Brothers and Friends podcast. Do you want to chime in on this week's topic? Well, leave us a comment for us to discuss on a future episode. But in the meantime, please follow us on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Peace.